We are.
So Sam and Bon have come down for a couple of days. We've got Miss Una. It's interesting. Hey.
Say hi to everyone. Hi.
Yeah, that's it.
You just go around it.
Yeah, okay, so to do up a cleat, it's 0, 8, 0.
Yeah, but then what do you do with the rest of those?
Well, what we do is I tie a little, what they call a locking hitch, and people hate that. On back to front, can't work. There we go, so do that, and then you just lay this over the top. So you can do the other one, Sam. Teach him his lines. He'll be a sailor at the end of this weekend, or maybe a boater, if not a sailor.
He's got a few steps to go. All right, Sam, give it your best crack.
Give it a crack, mate.
0.
Do it tight.
8.
Just gotta be tight.
Let's have a look. See how you go.
There's a million Instagram videos you should watch on how to do boots. Around. That's a double.
So you did 0, and then you got to go 8.
A river and 2 bridges. So you want
Wait, so
a river.
0.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
And then 8.
That's it. Then you just go all the way around. It's fine.
Like that, right?
Yeah. So my old mate Ron taught me 080, but a lot of people on Instagram will probably argue with that, and it's okay for this one. That's it. So you've got a bridge and 2 rivers.
Is that a bad thing? I don't know what that means for sure.
Yeah, don't try it like that. Just leave it loose. So, cool. Done.
All right, yeah, just circle off the rope. Look at this wolfer, just an ultimate chiller.
Pretty happy, aren't you, Eunice? We've had 2 runs on the beach this morning. We
Yeah.
needed to go to the toilet, didn't we? We shouldn't talk about your toilet habits, should we?
I know, she was a bit stubborn. Look at her. This is your home for the next few days.
Yeah, boat dog. Make sure you keep it clear, Sam. When you're ready, mate. That should be enough just to give you a bit of flex. That's it. So when you're ready, cast it. You right? You off? Nice, eh? You just got to watch out for stand-up paddleboarders and... I need my horn. See that boat coming? We didn't see him. How good's this, Von?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really special.
$1 million yacht on a shoestring budget.
Yay!
Any yacht's a $1 million yacht. That's a $1 million yacht. Any boat's a $1 million boat. Awesome.
Morning!
Morning. You guys haven't felt it move, have you? She moves.
Nah.
So good. Not a barge, excuse me. Excuse me. Sam just called my boat a barge, can you believe it?
We've got to fight against the current, everybody. Okay, everyone enjoying the serenity of Huskisson. Woof.
Back and forward like that. The reverse helps me to turn.
All right, we're doing well, pushing against the current. There's also quite a bit of waves out at Huskisson today, and that's quite rare that you would see waves down at Husky, but this morning we saw a lot of people on stand-up paddleboards and even surfboards enjoying the waves, which is pretty cool because it's not often that you see that happen.
Advertising billboard.
Yeah, that's right. Good, eh?
Yeah.
How good's this feel?
Good.
Pretty surreal. Sam, it suits you.
Finally.
That's 8 knots.
Yeah, I hope our dog's okay. Yeah, she probably is so unbothered.
We're going to go out to Hole in the Wall for lunch, And then we may even come back into Holden Street, depending on what the swell does, and anchor up for the night.
And then you can
Take Una along the beach, or
Oh, we can stay at home.
Yeah, whatever.
Is that alright?
Yeah, whatever. Either.
Here we go.
yes, this is a big payoff.
Watch the swell.
Righto, he's back. Sam's having a fish. Pretty nice, eh? What's for lunch?
Burgers.
Cool.
Yeah, keeping it simple.
I'm cooking.
Perfective.
Yeah.
Where are
Sam's
they?
fishing. I'm cooking.
Beef burgers.
Awesome.
Roasted garlic and cracked black pepper. We're
Yum.
going to make a cheeseburger sauce.
Oh,
that's
right
got
on.
Mayo, mustard,
Yeah,
gherkin juice,
not helping my
and
diet.
tomato sauce. It's like what you would have on like a cheeseburger normally. That's what's
Do we want some
gonna be there.
cheese? I don't.
Sauce.
Does anybody else want some cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, true. No,
Bloody
that's
hell.
not my first preference. But
Maybe just a plain
No,
burger.
We've got salad here. Yeah,
Yep.
stuff.
Cool.
So-
Good job we got our mooring, because that yacht's going to come in and get the close one. So he'll be bum onto the beach tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
So we've got need.
It is a good mooring, this one. I like this one.
Ross, they're just here. They're literally. They're coming to the. They're coming to the end of the boat.
Stay there.
They're here. They're just there. Oh look! They're right at the back of the boat.
I saw him. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, look at that! Look at them. You go first, Dad. Well, that's why I've got the jacket on. We can always put it on a paddleboard anyway. We can get the paddle.
Oh, now you're going in. Come on, yes. Yes, good girl. Come here.
It's been a very relaxed afternoon. Von's up here, scrolling. You comfy?
Yeah. I
Cool.
am actually.
Pretty comfy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're journaling.
Good. Yeah.
Janet's got the best smelling thing I've ever smelt.
It's called food.
Food in the galley. Una, well, she's had dinner, so she's vegged. And Sam is trying to catch breakfast. This has got to be one of the most stunning nights. Very light easterly wind. Dolphins swimming past. Sam having a fish. There was a bait ball over there earlier, and Sam's trying to hook one, but got no chance. Oh, you're very lucky, Sam.
Everyone else is catching fish except me. The eagles, the dolphins, the tailor, fishermen sitting next to us.
These guys have got more. They've probably got that much fishing gear on their boat worth about what our boat's worth.
Yeah, well, that's what it takes.
Yep, that's what it takes. All the gear, no idea. That's us, Sam.
No gear and no idea.
We have just had the nicest day. It was just perfect, like 25 degrees and perfect low wind. No sailing today because there was virtually no wind. We've got about 5-6 knots at the moment, and I'm hoping that hangs in tonight to give us a smooth, sleepful night with no mooring building up against the boat. But if it does, Sam's going to get up and sort it out for me, aren't you, mate?
I'll probably be up anyway.
Yep, yep. Sammy's dog Una kept him awake all night last night. Look at her now, dead to the world. So sleeps all day, stays awake all night. I do have to say that it's actually the product of their own making though.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, yep. So we have our obligatory Catamaran mahjong going on here, and I've actually won one, Janet's won one. The kids are yet to win a game. And we just got invaded by a bogon moth, and he's back in. He's back in. Catch him, Sam, and we'll eat him. We'll have him for dinner. You cook him in the. They like cashews. This is our obligatory family mahjong game. Box of chocolates and a cup of tea, and maybe a glass of wine.
The winner gets a box of gets a favourite.
The winner gets a cherry ripe or a caramello bear or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever we choose.
Yep.
So we're going to be playing a lot of rounds.
Yeah, cool.
I think the box is almost gone.
Yeah, it's been demolished. What a morning! Hey, Una.
I know.
Came and joined me as soon as I started the engine. She knew where to go.
They can use.
We should get Sam on the hill.
It is a stunning morning.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
Iconic Jervis Bay.
Yeah, I know. It's just gorgeous. It's a shame to leave it. But we need to go and find a dog beach for Una. So she can have a bit of a walk. But the whole bay is stunning at the moment. The nor'easter will come up this afternoon. And we'll go to Long Beach probably for the nor'easter to get another lovely night. So yeah, hole in the wall, delivered again. So the guys are cooking up a storm for breakfast.
Yeah, not much boat building going on in here, is there?
No, there's not.
Become a sailing channel.
Yeah. Well, we're having. Well, we went and got coffee when we took Una to shore, and we smelt sausages. We went past the butcher's, and Sam said, "Let's get some sausages for breakfast," but I'd already had some. So, Russ is now cooking them up.
It's all happening. Janet finally got me cooking. Probably not the
bloody
healthiest
tough.
of breakfast, but we are having an egg.
And we've got tomato and onion, so there is some veggies in there.
Alright, so this one here is the topping lift.
Yep.
It's holding the boom level with the top of the boat.
Yeah.
We're not going to play with that unless we get, into real sailing. The out haul, really not going to use that. That just pulls the sail along to the end of the boom. The main sheet, this one here, allows the boom to go out and relax the boom, and that'll give us more control.
Yeah.
And better steerage, hopefully, when we let the boat out. The main halyard, what's that?
It's one that reefs the sail up.
That pulls the sail up, exactly. So that's this full.
Yeah.
Okay, this one here, all the rainbow coloured lines are for the head sail.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one here is the jib traveller.
Yeah.
It actually pulls it's the main jib sheet.
Yeah.
And that'll pull the sail out. And then the other one here, which belongs over here somewhere, is just for the furler.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these reefing lines, we've currently got 2 reefs in the main, which means it's pulled down to about 80%.
Yeah.
Not a good sign when you see a Westpac rescue helicopter flying around. That means someone's in strife. So we already have 2 reefs set in the mainsail. So we're not going to change that today because we've got about 15 knots of wind, potentially up to 20, so we're safe to go sailing. Okay, so we've already reefed. So we press, start. Yep. That's it, we've got both our motors on. I'm going to drive it off the mooring.
Yeah, and I'll drop the mooring.
And then we won't put the sails up until we're a couple of 100 metres out.
Unit straight into position.
Straight into helm position, hey? You like being up here, don't you? You're a pain. You're not going to be there when we're sailing, I'm telling you now. Because there's no room once we get all these ropes and lines going. So, right, I'm going to get Sam to go and get us off the mooring, and I'm going to drive off, and then we might go for a sail. It's about 14 knots or 12 knots of nor'east at the moment. We're going to sail over towards Long Beach. Might have to motor a bit, but we'll see how we go. Let's go. Okay, we are fully set, and I pulled the halyard up on our jib yesterday, and we have steerage, which is quite unbelievable. Normally on this, we're on a apparent wind of 37 degrees, so we're sort of heading across the wind or up into it, and we're doing about 3 knots, so not great, but I adjusted the jib and it's made a massive difference to the set of the jib, and we certainly are sailing. We're not raging along, but I'm trying to get a real feel for it. We've got 2 reefs in the main, so we're not doing anything crazy, and we've got Sam, and he's learning the ropes, or learning the lines. So we've had some weather helm issues with the boat, and we're considering what to do about it. Potentially changing our rudder size would be one thing we could do. We could play with the rake of the mast. The other thing we've done right now is, I'm noticing I've got better steerage today. I hoisted the head sail, and by hoisting it all the way, I've been able to get a better shape with that heady. So initially that would be flapping and there'd be a big loose section down the bottom, but right now we've got a much better shape. It's still not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with how it's going today. And right now, 18 knots of wind, we're flying along at a mere, we just went over 6 knots, we got to 7 a minute ago, and we are really cruising quite well. I'm quite happy to see us moving along at a great clip. And she's handling, and the nice thing is, more importantly, I've got full steerage, whereas I had a major weather helm issue the other day, and the main is fully out, almost not quite on the shrouds, and I've let the main sheet out, and that has given me a lot more control, and now we're doing 7 knots, so once you start moving, and I'm very, very happy to say that we're feeling a lot better about sailing it now. I've had a lot of sails with it now, where we've had weather helm issues. We're currently at 50 degrees apparent. And the great thing about that is I'm now starting to see the benefits of doing that head sail, learning to let the main out, the main sheet out, and I've got the traveller rod out, so a lot of things I can do to make a big difference to the way she sails. Certainly not breaking any speed records, but we certainly are moving along at a reasonable clip, and I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, this is so good. This is the first real time I've had chance to just play, 18 knot winds and without time stress and worrying about the tides, because we're staying out overnight, and it's been just beautiful sailing conditions, and we're cruising along at 6 knots right now at about 60 degrees apparent. So probably that's about the sweet spot, I think. We've definitely got a better shape in this head sail. This heady's looking much, much nicer, and we're getting, a reasonable speed, and I haven't bored in the main. If I bring the main sheet in a bit more, I could probably get a bit more speed, but just from a comfort point of view, the boat's cruising along at a very nice clip. It's pretty choppy. There's virtually no swell to worry about, so I don't have to worry about that, but certainly we are really having a nice champagne day today, and I'm wrapped with that. Sorry about the noise, but I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of this. This is what it's all about. This is why it was so worth building this boat. Gee, this guy, I've never seen him so relaxed. Check out Von. Couldn't be more warm and comfy if you tried.
So cozy.
That's what sailing's all about. Being comfortable. And the boss at the helm got up to what, 6?
No, 5.5.
5.5? Well, that's not too bad.
I can't even see if I've got them, but
This is my fan club. My fan club are going past. Smash that like button, guys.
they stood up now. You got sick.
Awesome. And the dad was like, oh, Una wants a bit. I'm jealous. Oh, we have just had the best 3 days, like dead calm. Had a really nice sail yesterday. Caught up with Ron and Leslie again over at Long Beach and analysed our weather helm issue that we've got. We've got a number of things we can work on, and that is going to be a long-term project for me. But for now, Janet and I, we can certainly sail and we can get some good speed, but solving our weather helm issue is going to be something we can modify and work on just to get a bit of a resolution. And the one thing I'm going to do in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to remove my rudders and extend them. The original plan called for longer rudders, or the original plans of rudders that I got from Darren, our mate with Crazy Little Thing. and I cut them short because I didn't want them extending too far below the keel line, but I'm thinking that I probably should not have done that, and maybe perhaps should have just left them as they were. It would have been easier to do, but anyway, I can retrofit them and we can solve the problem and get the rudders back on the boat without having to leave the boat out of the water, which is awesome. Now today we're heading back from Long Beach. It's the day before Australia Day, so January 25th, and Veronica and Sam need to be back to Sydney, back to work for Monday, and they're going to head back today. They've got soccer training and the like, because Sam's a pretty mean soccer player. And we're heading back, and we've had just the best 2 nights at anchor, just stunning nights. And yeah, done a lot of learning and a lot of conversations, some real quality time with family, and I just live for this. You know, this is my dream, is to have my kids still with me at this age and still, you know, along for the ride. And Sam made a mention, next time he comes down, he's just going to drive the boat from the minute we leave. And how have you found the trip, mate?
Feel like I'm getting the hang of it. Mum and I just brought the sail in without Dad. Yeah, it's all done.
I didn't even hear you do it.
Yeah, so it's done. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Figuring it out.
I wasn't even involved.
No.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
that's
so
fantastic.
One step closer to not needing Dad.
Brilliant. It's been an amazing couple of days, isn't it?
Yeah, it's stunning. I mean, look at my sunburn. I'm like a tomato. So you forget you get burnt underneath.
When Sam was young, we used to always have holidays in our winter because our business was a summer-based business, and Sam had come back from holidays and all the kids would call him Fake Tan Sam because he'd be come back brown as a berry, and after 2 or 3 weeks of surfing, and yeah, it looks like he's going to go back to work with a real tan.
Yeah, real tan, summer tan.
He's looking a bit orange at the moment. Anyway, so they've just brought the jib in.
How do we go? Probably went a bit too far.
No, the jib's fine, that's perfect. So that's been furled absolutely perfectly, and we're heading back towards Huskisson, which is straight ahead of us at about 269 degrees, and we'll head back into the creek. The tide's rising. So with the rising tide in the creek here, it gets about a 5-knot current, so we're going to have that going with us. So you've got to be a little bit careful when you come in there, you don't go in too quick, and control is everything. And today, because it's an Australia Day weekend, there's about 1,000 jet skis and 400 fishermen in the creek as well, and also stand-up paddleboarders and kayaks. So it's going to be a slalom course, and to get back on our mooring is no easy task, and I always get a little bit nervous. I start to pucker up just as I get a bit closer. Time to leave.
Bye, Mum.
Never enough time, is it?
No, thank you guys.
Especially when it's 40 degrees and you want to be in the water.
It is 40 degrees.
It was
Seriously
such a lovely
warm.
weekend. I really appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, that was great fun. Got the guys developing their skills, which was nice. And the most important thing, no, not the most important thing, but one of the most important things for you. You go home, go to Dad, go to Daddy. Go to Dad.